Friends, I'm up here in East Harlem at 2nd Avenue and about 115th Street. And I just came from church last day of the year. This is December 31st. And I'm going to take the select bus down to 96th Street, take the 2nd Avenue subway. Just trying to get my ticket out. Okay, this is the buses where you don't pay. You buy a ticket before you board the bus. So, anyways, there's a countdown clock here, which is nice. It's showing select bus in 2 minutes, and just give you a little. And here it is now. So we're just going to climb on board. In a couple stops, we'll be at 96th Street, and we'll get onto the subway. We just have 2 stops. It just kind of makes the same stops that parallels the Lexington Avenue subway. The next stop will be 106th Street and then 96th Street. We'll get out there and get off the subway. It's about 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. As you can see, not too many people on the bus. There won't be that many people on the subway. These are some NYC houses here. Bit of traffic. It looks like they're repaving the bus lane here. going to get off the next stop, which is 96th Street, which is 10 blocks, which is half a mile. So that was a pretty nice short ride. And the subway station is right here. And this is the new extension, the latest extension from 63rd Street and Lex up to 96th and 2nd Avenue. And the next leg will extend up to 125th Street to the Metro North station. This train should be quiet too, and you're going to take it down to City Hall downtown and just walk over from work. It's pretty warm out there. I know it's about 45 degrees. I think it's supposed to get up to 50 today. And I gotta swipe my fare card. We got a train in 8 minutes, so we got plenty of time. We must have just missed the train. I mean, it is rush hour. I would think they'd be running a little bit faster, quicker than 8 minutes apart, but I'm not really familiar with this line during rush hour. It's going to be quiet there. They don't even have the coffee stand open. And get a little time. We'll just take a little walk along the platform.
The closet usually open.
See, this station's not that deep. I think 86th Street, 72nd Street stations are fairly deep. The entrance we came in at 96th Street was just one escalator, one set of stairs. It is 8:10. This gives us a little information that everything is operating on a closer schedule. And just some information about New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And at Times Square, exit street level will be subject to closure on New Year's Eve. It's because they'll have about 1 million people there. I think it's supposed to rain tonight, but it's not going to be that cold. And we have this is the end of the line. Here comes a Q train in. These are 75-foot cars. These are R46 cars. They are 50 years old. These were built like 70, 75, 78, something like that. And there's going to be, when these are eventually replaced, there's not going to be any more 75-foot cars ordered. The new cars coming in are 60-foot. It gives more doors per train. These trains are made up of 8 cars, 75 feet long, so it's 600-foot train, 4 doors on each side, so that's 4 times 8, 32 doors, where the 60-foot cars are 10-car trains, same length, 600 feet, but 10 times 4, so you have 40 doors versus 32 doors. Also, on the BMT, you can't run 75-foot cars because there's some turns that are just too tight for a 75-foot car. So in the future, they're ordering 60-foot cars for the B division, and the A division has been very consistent at 51 in like a half-foot cars. I'm just going. We should be leaving in about a minute or two, and I'll try to speed the video up during the portions we're in the tunnel. And let's just take a look at the map. I want to go to City Hall, which is the R, the W train. So I'm going to have to change. I can change at 14th Street and get either the R or the W. This train's just going as far as Canal Street, and then it veers off into Brooklyn. And we want to go a little bit below Canal Street. Another train coming in. Same type of equipment, R46 cars, 50-year-old equipment. These are in pretty good shape though. There's other equipment, 75-foot cars that were built in the 80s, and a quick way of telling is you can see this as the kind of the faux wood paneling at the ends. Anyways, friends, here we're off, and I'm not gonna. I'll try not to talk and try to skip this part of the video until we get to. Until we get to Midtown. Friends, we are in Times Square, so we just have 34th Street, Herald Square, and then 14th Street, which we will transfer to an R train or a W train to City Hall. So here we are in the heart of Midtown in this area. We'll be hopping tonight, and some of the exits will be closed off just for security for the huge crowds that will be in Times Square tonight. Pretty quiet right now. So we are in Herald Square. It's kind of a big transfer point. Also, Macy's is upstairs, and we are under Broadway. We'll be continuing under Broadway for the rest of the ride. We're how far into the ride? We started at 2nd Avenue and 116th, 115th Street. And we took the bus, and then the train did have like an 8-minute wait. So we're making pretty good time. This is about 8:30 now, I'd say. And our next stop will be 14th Street. We're going to get out, and that's 20 blocks from here, so that's a mile away. And so it should take us about 2 minutes. Howdy friends, so we're at 14th Street Union Square. This is another big transfer point to the 456. I could take that. That would actually get me a little bit closer. Or I could continue down the Broadway, get up at City Hall, and have a little bit of a walk, which is New Year's Eve day. It's kind of warm out. I'll take the walk. We did pass an R train like at coming out of 34th Street. So there's 2 local stops that we'll make on the way that we went through those stations, 28th Street, 23rd Street. So it should be here in about a minute. We're 34 minutes into the ride from 2nd Avenue, the bus ride and the train ride. So from here we don't really have too far to go. We got Prince Street, Canal Street, and West 8th Street, and then City Hall. So it's West 8th, and then Prince, and then City Hall. If I have that right, let's see. Okay. Happening now are train delays, but we saw that train, so I think we can wait another minute. If not, I can take the 456 down to City Hall as well. Sorry. Yeah, it's coming out. These are newer cars. These are about 20 years old at the most. Maybe 15 years old. Different type of seating. So we're 36 minutes into the trip. I got like 4 stops. Probably take us about 6 minutes to get down there. There's the new style signboard up there, which are really good. Gives you all the stops to the end. This stop is going to Bay Ridge, which is 23 stops from here.
stop is Canal Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Another big transfer point at this station, Canal Street, Chinatown.
The next stop is St Paul. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, we got one more stop. We're almost 42 minutes into the trip. So it probably took us like 45 minutes. Not bad, considering we had an 8-minute wait for the Q train. Like a 3-minute wait for the bus, so travel time is a little over half an hour. Front to City Hall, 44-minute ride, and it's kind of a unique station where the fare control is in the middle. And it's a Center Island station where uptown and downtown trains share this platform. This is the uptown side. Broadway right there. And there is City Hall right here. This much lower building. The big building there with the statue on top, that's the municipal building. But this is actual City Hall. And we're just gonna cut through City Hall Park and head to that building straight ahead, that kind of ugly looking building. Anyways, friends, this is New Year's Eve day. I'm not sure when I'll post it. I don't know if I'll post it on New Year's Day or maybe Saturday, but I want to wish everybody a great 2025. Stay safe and be well. God bless. Take care.